you've seen elections for a long time, and they've gone through different conditions. So whether it was Nixon first going to being on TV to debate with Kennedy, I'm like, oh my gosh, you got to make sure you look good on TV when you're when you're debating. It was radio prior to that, and now you got social media. How much has the game changed for somebody that wants to win a campaign, and who's done the best adjusting to today's game being played versus what it was maybe 20, 30, 40, even 50 years ago?
Well, I think Trump had a couple of unique advantages. He had done a popular commercial television series called The Apprentice. I think it was on for 13 years. He owned at one point the Miss Universe contest, so he was very used to reaching a mass market. He really understood very quickly the power of Facebook and Twitter, and so developed the largest following in both of anybody. And as a result, he's been able to take on the entire national news media and basically fight them to a standstill, because his reach has been as great as the collective reach of every single major elite news media. It's a remarkable achievement. So I would say he really understands it. Biden is in a totally different position. Biden basically is hoping that COVID will win the election for him. I noticed that you and I are talking on a day when Biden once again has no schedule, zero, hiding in the basement in Wilmington. And, but it's not irrational. I mean, his strategy is that if he stays out of the way and allows the country to be mad at Trump, that he'll get elected because they'll beat Trump. It's not a pro-Biden strategy. It's a hide and hope strategy. It could work. I mean, it's possible, partly because, if your opponent has 92% negative press coverage, you don't have to do a whole lot to communicate what's wrong, because the New York Times, the Washington Post, NBC, and the rest of them, they'll all go do your job for you. And that's what's been going on.